Welcome to another show. Today, we mourn the death but celebrate the life of our friend Matthew Perry.
Why do I feel like your life change involves wearing a suit of other people's skin?
Jimmy Jones.
Have we met before?
No. I remember I got a thing with faces.
Ross, will you tell him? Isn't that how a tailor measures pants?
Yes, it is. In prison?
Matthew Langford Perry, born August 19, 1969, passed away October 28, 2023, was an American and Canadian actor. Perry was born in Williamstown, Massachusetts. His mother, Suzanne Marie Morrison, is a Canadian journalist who was press secretary to Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. His father, John Bennett Perry, is an American actor and former model. His parents separated when he was 1 year old, and his mother married Canadian broadcast journalist Keith Morrison. He was raised by his mother mostly in Ottawa, Ontario, but he also lived briefly in Toronto and Montreal. Perry attended school at Rockcliffe Park Public School, as well as Ashbury College, a boarding school in Ottawa. By age 10, Perry started misbehaving. He stole money, smoked, let his grades slip, and beat up fellow student and future Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Perry began drinking alcohol at age 14 and was drinking every day by age 18. At 15 years old, Perry studied acting at Buckley School, a college preparatory school in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, and graduated in 1987.
Yeah, the cheesecake came. They delivered it to the wrong address again.
So just bring it back downstairs. What's the problem?
I can't seem to say goodbye.
Are you a doctor?
No, my partner and I are paramedics.
What's a paramedic?
Well, it comes from the Greek word para, which means alongside of. You see, we work alongside of doctors.
Perry's first credited role was a small part in 240 Robert in 1979 as a child actor. Shortly after moving to Los Angeles, Perry began auditioning for roles.
I'm Mr. Pembroke. Nice to meet you. I'm Ed Staling. Solid! Solid as a rock, that's what we are!
Perry made guest appearances on Charles in Charge in 1985 and Silver Spoons in 1986. In 1987 and 1988, he played Chaz Russell in the TV series Second Chance.
It looks interesting, the way you're reading it. 14 minutes. Would you give me a chance?
Perry made his film debut in 1988 with A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. In 1989, he had a 3-episode arc on Growing Pains, portraying Carol Seaver's boyfriend Sandy, who dies in hospital after a drunk driving crash. Perry's commitment to a pilot for a sitcom called LAX 2194, set in the baggage handling department of Los Angeles Airport 200 years in the future, initially made him unavailable for a role in another pilot, 6 of 1, later called Friends. After the LAX 2194 pilot fell through, he had the opportunity to read for a part in 6 of 1 and was cast as Chandler Bing.
Whoopah! I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
Matthew Perry is missing part of his middle finger on his right hand due to an unfortunate door-shutting accident in nursery school. He was the youngest member of the main cast at age 24. After making the pilot and while waiting for the show to air, Perry spent the summer of 1993 performing at the Williamstown Theatre Festival alongside Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes. You look like you got some gas.
That's Jimmy the Tulip Tedeschi. Jimmy the Tulip was a hitman. Sexy. Sophie the Man's killed 17 people.
Other film roles included She's Out of Control, Almost Heroes, and The Whole 9 Yards, along with its sequel The Whole 10 Yards.
And this is for your own damn good.
How was that for my own damn good?
Sorry, the punch was supposed to knock you out.
Other television roles included the short-lived series Sydney with Valerie Bertinelli, Home Free, and Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Other short-lived series included Mr. Sunshine, Go On, and the 2015 revival of The Odd Couple.
Thanks, buddy. Here, hold that.
Oscar, is that coffee? I just cleaned the rug.
Better not move.
The first time he ever got onto the cover of People magazine, he sent it to one of his old teachers, Dr. Webb, who said he would never amount to anything if he kept joking around all the time. He dated Yasmin Bleeth in 1995, Julia Roberts from 1995 to 1996, and Lizzie Kaplan from 2006 to 2012. In November 2020, Perry became engaged to literary manager Molly Hurwitz, with their engagement ending in 2021. While Perry stated in 2002 that he had made a resolute effort not to drink on the set of Friends, he did come to work on the show with extreme hangovers and sometimes sweated and shook on set. During the later seasons of the series, he was frequently drunk or high on set. His castmates made efforts to help him, even staging an intervention, but were unsuccessful. Friends castmate Jennifer Aniston offered to be his personal trainer after he received threats from his bosses at Warner Brothers about his increasing weight problems. In February 2001, Perry paused productions of Friends and Serving Sarah for 2 months so that he could enter inpatient rehabilitation for his addictions to Vicodin, methadone, amphetamines, and alcohol. He later revealed that due to his substance use disorder, he did not remember a 3-year period when he was acting on Friends. Perry struggled with substance abuse his entire life, but could never seem to completely kick the habit. On October 28, 2023, it was reported that Perry returned to his home in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles after playing pickleball for 2 hours, and was found unresponsive in his hot tub by his assistant 2 hours later. He was later pronounced dead at the age of 54. LAPD Captain Scott Williams said the cause of death may not be known for some time, but at this point foul play is not suspected. The following day, the cause of death was listed as deferred by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office, pending additional investigative steps. On October 30th, Perry's Friends co-stars issued a joint statement. "We are all so utterly devastated by the loss of Matthew. We were more than just castmates. We are a family. There is so much to say, but right now we're going to take a moment to grieve and process this unfathomable loss. In time we will say more, as and when we are able. For now, our thoughts and our love are with Maddie's family, his friends, and everyone who loved him around the world." That was our show for today. What did you think? Were you a Friends fan? What was your favorite Matthew Perry role? Were you shocked at his sudden death? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. While you're at it, I'd be honored if you subscribed to my channel, shared this video, and check out my Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter franchise also in the comments section. Until next time, this is Axel and for Kevin Given saying live long and prosper, may the force be with you, and keep reaching for the stars.